Well, hello Sagittarius, it's CJ here. I hope you're doing really well. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you are part of this soul tribe, thank you for being here. As always, I have missed you. As you can tell, my voice is still not completely 100% back. I took the weekend off, I took Monday off, and I thought, well, geez, if I just don't talk, maybe it'll heal. I don't know what's going on. I can tell you right now that I feel fine. I just haven't been able to regain my entire voice. And that's okay. I know it's going to heal within time. I've got some tea to the side. So Saggy, I hope you're doing well. And I hope the messages that come through here for your reading of Wednesday, the daily read, which will be March 22nd, 2023. I hope there's something here that will help you. And I hope you've been doing really great. I have missed you so much. I mean, I've almost been going a little stir crazy because I haven't been able to do any of my private readings for my clients. I haven't been able to connect with you. It's just been a little tedious. But what I have been doing is planting seeds, flowers, garden stuff, tomatoes, sunflowers, all that kind of stuff. I've been just trying to focus on connecting with nature as my voice gets better. We also have really bad air quality the last few days, so maybe that has something to do with it. Anyways, if you are like me, let's just put good energy into letting our bodies heal. All right, Sag. So this is, as I said, a daily read for Wednesday or whenever you are called to this reading. As I always say, there's no such thing as a clock or a time in the cosmos. As well, it is a general reading, so if it doesn't sound like your reading, please don't try to force it. It just might not be your reading, right? There's a lot of us out there in this world, so I don't think that it's possible that we're all on the exact same timeline. With that being said, I appreciate you, I love you, and if you do want a private reading from myself, all that information is down below. I would love to connect with you. Okay, Sag, let's get into it. Let's ignore the squeaky part of my voice. Hopefully it'll just, get a little bit better as we go through what's going on. But let's get started. Now, what I was doing because I always meditate and shuffle the cards and really try to focus on the collective energy of Sagittarius off camera, right? Not to waste your time. There was a feeling that Spirit was giving me here. We had the Four of Swords, which is like feeling sad, feeling disconnected, feeling like you need to take a break, a rest. There was Never-Ending Story, which is something that keeps going on round and round and round. Orphan came out. All my decks, there was cards that were coming out that like Balance was coming out. I just had this feeling that for someone out there, or maybe for more, that there's some kind of choice that you're needing to make, or there's some kind of balance you're being asked or called to bring into your life. It felt a little more like family romance rather than work, but at the same time, Spirit sometimes gives me one energy, but it can be applied to a lot of different situations, right? So without without further ado, let's get into the reading. I am opening up with my my Divine Animal deck. Felt like Spirit really drew me to this deck. So let's get into it, see what's going to come out. Again, this is for Wednesday. Okay, Saggy and Spirit, I love you both. So show me clearly what does Saggy need to know. As always, I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. Interesting, because we have the links. That's about secrets. Okay, it is number 2. I'm going to mention it because this could be the foundation of your reading here. So again, this is something to do with some kind of secret, something being withheld. I am getting that feeling, though, that there may be a choice that you're needing to make, Saggy. It is number 2. So mostly for me, 2s do represent some kind of choice that you're going to have to make. It is even followed by the Jackal, which is the Truth. 2 cards, very similar. So secrets and then the Truth. Secrets being revealed, maybe. Something coming to light, whether from you or another person. It's number 44. 8. It adds up to 8. So 8 for me is your life purpose. It's something connected to the path that you are on. So we'll see. But like I said, I want to take a look at it. And we even have Deer next, which is about your power. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Today I am doing it. Today it is spring equinox happening. It is the 21st of March. I always like to try to do it a day before. For those of you that live in the southern hemisphere, right? You're a little bit ahead of us here on the northern hemisphere. So it is the beginning of a new astrological year. For myself, Sag, I typically feel, more so than January 1st, I typically feel that this time of year is more kind of like the new year. because it is about the new beginning of astrology. We're now in Aries, right? We are beginning the new cycle for all of us. And Aries is really important because it's fire, it's cardinal, and it is the first house of I am. So all about you, your life path, the number 8, right? That I just told you about with the jackal. Let's see if that has anything to do with it. Okay, Spirit, so show me clearly for beautiful Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, I miss my voice. I really do. This is so frustrating, but I cannot be away from you anymore, Sag, so we're going to push through. I do hope that you'll stick around. Okay, so Spirit, show me clearly for Sagittarius. For those Saggies that this reading is meant for Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023, or whenever they are called to this reading. Show me clearly, please. What do you want Sag to know? What advice, guidance can you offer for beautiful Sag? Show me clearly, please. What's going on with Saggy? Deck is quiet. Oh, every time I say that, you guys, if you've been around, you'll see that every time I say that in a reading, boom, a card flips. Okay, we have the armadillo. This is all about making sure you're grounding yourself. Okay, Sag, this is feeling like in alignment with the energy Spirit was giving me when I was off camera shuffling. There's obviously something going on for whoever's reading this is that Spirit is asking you to really find a way to ground yourself. I feel like not to overreact, to try and breathe, try and keep yourself centered as you are typically. It is number 7. So 7s, the way I read 7s, it can be more that energy of taking stock. Really, okay, they're giving me a little bit more. Okay, so it's that energy of taking stock, checking to see how much energy you put into something or someone. Is it being returned? They're giving me this energy that you have already done that, and you're very much aware that you have gotten the short end of the stick. And so they're wanting you not to get too feisty, try not to get too upset here, Sag, because what is meant for you will never pass you by. I don't know why they're giving me this, but that's what I'm getting right now. So try on Wednesday, in whatever way you can, to breathe deeply, to keep yourself grounded. You're a beautiful energy. You have a big heart. But try not to put too much energy into whatever this is at this time. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see what's on the bottom. We got Raven. So this is about news, Sag. And then we even have transformation, which is a sea otter. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is going on here? Let's talk about the Raven. It's 5. It's 23. Adds up to a 5, Sag. Big change coming your way, perhaps. I actually feel that very much because they wanted me to look at the next card. It is sea otter, as I said. That's transformation. So for some of you, I'm feeling, if this is your reading, Wednesday or whenever you're called to this reading, there may be some news coming in that might shake some part of your life up, Sag. And they're wanting you to just try and go with it. Go with the river. Don't try to swim up it. Because it's a transformation that is coming for you that will make big change, will be positive for you. Okay? If you look, there's a boy or a man sitting in the beak of this raven. He has a sword and he has a shield. And it feels almost like the news that might be coming in, you might feel defensive. You might feel like losing your shit on someone. I know my camera's not going to probably pick it up. Okay, you got a little circle there. I'm trying to zone in on the guy that's sitting there. He's got a sword. So sword for me is always about the truth. Exactly. We did have the truth. We did have secrets at the very beginning on the bottom. So then we have the sea otter. As I've already mentioned, this is number 18. That is a 9. Reduces down to a 3, which is all about you. You know, that powerful number, the Holy Trinity, your mind, body, and soul aligning, trusting that what is meant for you, as I said, is not going to pass you by. If this is about some love situation that isn't working, we'll see when we get into the tarot. I send you so much love and so much big hugs and support, virtual energy support here. But trust me, there'll be something better if there's something not working out here. And they're guiding me to go even to the next card, which is Wolverine. So this is about fierceness, and it is again number 5. And look at that. He has a shield and a sword also. Okay. All right, Sag. So I'm going to leave that right there. We're going to get into the tarot. and we'll go deeper, see what else Spirit's going to give you. Okay, thank you, Spirit, so much. Show me clearly for Saggy, for those that this reading is meant for. So groundedness, news, transformation, and fierceness. You may be defending something. You may be really standing up for something here on Wednesday. There we go. We've got the 10 of Cups on the bottom. This is my happy home, happy family card. Doesn't mean you have to have children. Doesn't even mean that you have to have a partner. But it is a card that's representing something that is close to your heart. Because it is cups, that's water. So it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, the water signs are all about, really the emotions and our relationships. And how we feel about it, or how we get hurt in it, right? Just want to see what 7 of Cups, big decision to make, not sure what to do. High Priestess, there's Pisces card. It is about your intuition. And I am a firm believer that our intuition always leads us on the right path. It's our mind, it's our heart sometimes that gets in the way, because sometimes the path that we're supposed to take is one of the hardest paths to take. It can't always be easy, and that can make, because they're giving me this energy that someone is finding out something and it's really going to shock or shake a foundation here. Wow, okay, I'm going to leave it there. All right, Spirit, show me clearly, what message do you have for Saggy for these? 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. We got the Hierophant now. Okay, I really am feeling that this is something to do with your family now. Family or your lovers, okay? I'm going to leave it like that. This doesn't feel business to me. There may be some news you are receiving. And it is to do with your family. Could be involving someone that you're deeply committed to or were deeply committed to. With the Hierophant, that's Taurus's card, and it is number 5, Sag. Excuse me. And it's followed by the Knight of Swords. So I'm going to give it to you like this, because this is what I'm really feeling here. For someone, you, or I guess it could be the cross watcher, you may be finding out some news that's going to make you want to head in a different direction. That would change your life, as the sea otter represents here. You may be feeling very fiery, because if you look at this Wolverine, my God, supposedly Wolverines can even take down a bear because they're that fierce, they're that powerful. So I don't know, we're going to see when we get into the clarifying here, but I don't know, I'm just feeling like someone might have walked away from your family. Someone might have walked away from you. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and 2 of Swords next. 2 of Swords, there's that air, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is a head over heart decision. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to leave this. Let's see. Let's continue. Show me more, please, Spirit. What's going on here? I want to get a couple more, and then we'll clarify. Dive a little deeper. What is going on here? Show me more, please, for Sag. For Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023, or whenever Sag. 10 of Swords. Sag. This is exactly what's happening here. Again, it may not be your reading. We have the 2 of Pentacles now on the bottom. So juggling. What I'm feeling here is that this does feel more like, I wouldn't be surprised if the 3 of Swords comes out, 7 of Swords. What I'm feeling here is that there is some kind of ending coming towards you. You may be receiving news. Again, this could be you deciding to leave. You deciding to share the news. Remember, we had the secrets and the truth, the jackal and the lynx at the beginning. Someone here is going to be unveiling some news that I feel is going to be hurtful, and it's going to be painful. So I don't know if it's you or the other person. I'm going to read it as if someone is walking away from you, but at the same time, this could totally be representing you. Just give me a second, Sag. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. I'm going to try and leave it here. I just hope I don't knock it over. I'm very klutzy. Okay, so we got the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. This is our earth energy, right? This is the energy of Taurus and Virgo and Capricorn. It is our money, but it is also our self-confidence. It's how we feel about ourselves. The 2 of Pentacles is saying that there is something that has been hard work. You haven't been able to pick. Again, I'm going to go back to that. Do I stay? Do I go? Something that you have been trying to juggle, I feel. It is followed by the Four of Pentacles. So holding back emotions, could be holding back your money. This is very interesting. I'm totally going to need to get clarifiers because I am feeling they're not giving me enough yet for me to be able to make the call of how this is actually going for you. But it does definitely feel like there's something going to be brought to light when you get to this reading. And again, they are asking you to remain grounded, to not lose sight of your whole life. We do have the Ace of Wands next, so there's a new beginning around the corner for you, and it's very full of passion and creativity and just that fiery energy of moving forward in a positive direction. But it does feel that is going to come after some kind of news that you're going to find out about, or that you are going to be unveiling. I want to go into my fountain deck. Let's see what we can get for clarifiers. We've got the Three of Coins now on the bottom. So collaboration, working with other people. Five of Cups next. Sadness, disappointment. Knowing that you put your heart, your mind, your energy, your love into someone or a situation and it didn't work out. And you're feeling really disappointed and heartbroken and sad. My heart feels for you if you're going through this. But there are two other cups standing up. Temperance, your card showing up. All about patience, right? Keeping yourself centered. Look, Saggy, I understand more than I can even explain that when you get told something or you find something out that is devastating, it is really hard to keep yourself grounded. I mean, my gosh, I've gone through that in my life too. And you find out someone's betrayed you, or you find out someone isn't in it for what you thought they were going to be in it for. Yeah, man, it is really hard to keep your wits, right? It's very difficult. Everything starts going on. All of a sudden, you kind of can go into panic mode and can't breathe, and your vision gets really focused and your hearing gets really on point. But at the same time, you can't seem to check out of that feeling, and it's a racing kind of energy. That's what I'm picking up right now. So I'm just reminding you here to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Trust me, whatever this is, Spirit is saying you're going to have a transformation here. And I do feel it will be for the positive. Okay, so Spirit, can you show me where the Ten of Pentacles is here? And then the Knight of Swords, because I've got this feeling of like, I'm going to give you this as an example, okay? It might not be your situation, but this is kind of the energy they're giving me. It's like you're in a relationship, okay? It might not be your story, but you're in a relationship, maybe have kids, and you think it's going well, and then all of a sudden you get this news that, your partner has done something or is pursuing someone else. And it is painful as hell. But then you get to this place where you realize, you know what, I can't do this anymore. There's going to be something better out there for me, and I've got to walk away. I have to leave it behind and go in search of something that is going to be much more in alignment with me. Because they were giving me that balance card at the very beginning. I was getting that feeling and that never-ending story, like I said. Okay, so let's see what's going to come out. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Why is that here? Can you clarify a little bit more? Go a little bit deeper. Give me a bigger picture for Sag who are going through this right now. Okay, wow, that's a lot of cards. Got the Eight of Cups on the bottom. Walking away. Swords is air, like I said, right? But this is a painful ending that you decide to free yourself from. And the Eight of Cups is a very similar energy for me as a channeler. It's like being able to get to a place in your emotions where you're able to see clearly now that you put everything you could into this person, into this situation, for some into this career, however it is. Because they're just giving me, you might get news of something happening at your work as far as, wait, what is that? It's just kind of like a feeling of maybe finding out your job is redundant. That's kind of a little bit of the energy that I'm feeling. But you're realizing that, you know what, I've gone through this now and it's time for me to move on. I cannot stay in limbo forever. I have a life to live and I deserve to have a lot of wonderful things in my life. So I have to make the decision to go in the direction that is going to allow me to transform, but also allow me to then start attracting what is truly in alignment with me. Your angels, your guides, God, source, whatever you believe in, Sag, that is always what the goal is, you know. We have free will, so we can always choose to go down the difficult road, stay in a situation that is horrible and doesn't feel good, but it feels safe because it's, you know, who hasn't been in that situation, right? I'm going to stay here because it's what I know. It's like, what's that saying? Better the devil you know versus the devil you don't kind of energy. We've all gone through that. There's no faulting in that. But this feels like you are coming, if this is you, it feels like you're coming to a place where you're like, you know, my eyes are getting very wide now and I can see very clearly and I know what direction I need to go. I mean, if we take these two cards, we got the Page of Cups next, love that. But they're both walking away, right? They're both walking away. Page of Cups after that, new beginning in love, a new beginning and opening up your heart. If this is about your love, allowing yourself to be free enough to invite someone into your life that is going to be much more in alignment. They're drawing my eyes now to the next card that was on the bottom. It's kindness. This is all about finding the right person that's going to be there, protect you, and also you protect them. Sharing love. It's a balance card. Even after that, we then have the Seahorse, which is about equality. It is number 14, which is number 5. And I don't believe in coincidences, so the way that these cards are all coming out, it feels that this is definitely for someone out there. This is kind of like that thing when you've gone through a relationship, you think it's your relationship that you're meant to be with forever, and then some news happens or something comes to you, and you find out that, holy shit, this person has been not right for you. At that time, it's hard to believe that there might be someone better out there for you. But when you give it enough time and you allow this transformation to happen, you'll be surprised when you look back and you go, oh my God, that was all meant for me. That was the journey I was meant to be on to meet this person or to find this new position at a career. You know what I mean? It's hard to see it when you're in it. When you're in the forest, it's hard to see the trees. But when you get out of the forest, you can actually then start recognizing, oh, there's all those trees there. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Came out in reverse, but I'm not taking reverses. Wow. Page of Swords would mean communication. Messages coming in. I really don't feel like this was meant to go in reverse, so I won't take it. I did say off camera before, no reversals, please, Spirit. So Page of Swords, again, here's that news. Some kind of news coming towards you, some kind of information. Could be a phone call, could be a text, it could be, a letter of some sort, some kind of communication coming in here. I ask for clarity on the Ten of Pentacles that shifts everything that shifts everything. We got the Fountain, which is absolutely beautiful energy, followed by the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and Strength. So Sag, I definitely feel that this is a breakdown in some kind of relationship. Yes, it could be work. I understand sometimes at work we end up having our family, our work family, because we spend more time with the people day to day. So it could be that as well. So take it as it may resonate. But you actually have the angels, the God, source, everything. They are all around you. They are divinely guiding you on this path while you have to make this choice. Remember the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles? This is the highest card in my Fountain deck. And it is, I'm always at a loss of words to how to explain this energy, because it's like God himself or herself or source coming right into this reading saying, we are here. I see it. You are being protected. You're being divinely guided. Trust in me. Trust in you. Trust in that source part of you, Sag, that will get you through everything. Think about how far you have come and how many obstacles you have had to go through thus far in this lifetime. And they didn't kill you. And they didn't break you. You're still here. If you're listening to this reading, you are still here fighting on. And I want you to know that there's going to be something much better waiting for you. We have the Empress, Taurus card again. Remembering to nurture yourself. Remember at the beginning, I said there was that Four of Swords, which is Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords of heartbreak, sometimes betrayal. Four of Swords is about disconnecting, needing to rest, needing to recuperate after what has happened. The Empress showing up here twofold. This is a reminder to be easy on yourself, to love on yourself a bit more, Be very nurturing to yourself. Be your own bloody best friend. Be your own mother to a child, whatever it is, father to a child. Be that. Be that person to you, because there's much more abundance and blessings coming your way. We then have, as I said, the Ace of Swords. So look, it's a new beginning in your thought process. It can be that awakening of like, shit, I knew this person was going to do this to me and I didn't listen to my intuition and I didn't trust it. It's okay. We all go through that. That's how we learn and that's how we expand, Saggy. So the Ace of Swords, I'm feeling this is going to be this. You got the Page, which is the beginning of the Swords suit, and then you got the Ace of Swords. So it's like it just feels like there's this big awakening that's coming towards you. And then we have Strength, Leo's card. Yeah, exactly. It's going to take some energy. It's going to take your willpower. It's going to take you to remember what you are worthy of. Sometimes when we can be in situations, relationships of whatever kind, if it's unhealthy, but we stay in it longer than we know what is good for us, sometimes we can trick ourselves into thinking that it's better than what it is. So I feel like Spirit's coming through saying to remind you of your power and of your strength, and know that it is all going to be working out for your highest good. Also, I'm getting this message from Spirit. It's weird. My eye just started twitching. They're saying, this is a little offbeat here, but I'm hearing like, what receiving mode are you in? That doesn't mean right at this moment. Okay, so it's like when this happens and you're moving forward, if this is your reading again, right? It's not going to be everyone's. When you heal and you take care of yourself and you set your pointer on the right track of what you know you want and what you now know that you don't want, make sure you're really focusing on what you want to receive, not the past, not what you don't want to receive, because I'm hearing distinctively receptive mode. Make sure you're in a positive receptive mode. Okay, like I said, that was a little off the message, but I have to give what they're giving me. Okay, let's go back into the Lights Here's deck. Yes? Nope. They want me to keep going on with the Fountain deck. And look at that on the bottom. 5 of Wands, arguing, drama. This is a difficult energy. It's Wands, so it's you. It's also Aries and Leo. Energy of a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. This fierceness, I feel like this is representing you, Sag. You're fire. Whatever this is, I feel like you might get really heated. And you have every right to if this is your reading. But remember to try and keep yourself in grace. No one is worth you. You don't need to, if someone has done something horrible to you, you don't need to lower your standards, your level to theirs, because you're worth more than that. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords. What else do you have for Saggy? For those that this reading is meant for? Thought that might fall out, but it didn't. Okay. So much love I'm sending to you, Sag. So much love. Again, this may not be about your love, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it's more that way. Again, though, could be work, could be a friend. But you're going to hear news that I think brings this major change in. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords. What else do you have for Sag? Deck is quiet. Okay. That one. 5 of Swords. And your card, Temperance. Now, what is on here? Okay, we've got the King of Swords showing up. The 3 of Coins again, and the 2 of Cups. And now, will the cards go in? Yes, okay. 3 of Coins, again, this collaboration. Or that can... Okay, thank you, Spirit. Sometimes 3 of Coins obviously means collaboration, coming together with other like-minded people. Or it can be you bringing 3 parts of you together, which is what they're reminding me of. Your heart, your mind, and your soul. Wow. Followed by the 2 of Cups, which would be my couple, right? My pair, right? My partnership in whatever way. But look we've got the Temperance card. We've got the 5 of Swords that have shown up. 5 of Swords, major hard words, difficult communication, ugly words. This is the energy that usually represents someone wanting to win at all costs. But it came out with your card as well. So I feel that obviously this is you and Five of Swords. I don't know. I feel like whoever the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords could represent for you. So again, that would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They're the ones that have screwed up here. I feel like they've gone in a different direction. They're headed for someone else, and they don't care about how it makes you feel. So Spirit's coming through to say, it's okay for you to walk away. It's okay for you to release. It's okay for you to allow this transformation to come in. Remember, you got the Fountain card. They're telling you that what comes after is going to be so much better than what was. Okay? So to keep yourself patient and keep yourself centered, Saggy. I want to go one more. Okay, I want to go back to the Light Seers deck. Let's go one more, please, Spirit. Show me an outcome or show me a little bit more advice. What do you have? What else can you offer, Saggy? Those who are going through this now or when they come to this reading. Wednesday. Wow. You know, I just want to remind you, if this is your reading and you know that this is from Spirit to you, Sag, again, this is a big, yeah, they want to go. This is a big deal because we are starting this new astrological year. And so in some ways, it's kind of like better to know now than to carry on. To carry on as you enter this new cycle, this new year, to let go of what no longer is working for you. We got the Moon where I stopped, Pisces card. It's twice Pisces cards that come out. High Priestess. Things that are hidden, things that you aren't aware of, can again be someone hiding stuff from you. Two of Wands, again, you've had a lot of twos. Okay, show me a little bit more, Spirit. Sag, you deserve so much better. Trust me, there is someone, if this is about love, and I know not everyone wants love, so, or, you know, you may be already in a relationship that is working great. It's probably not your reading then. But what I'm saying is that there'll be the right person that will be there for you if that is what you are looking for. I feel like this row here is representing someone who has chosen to go in a different way or towards someone else. We've got the Ace of Cups on the bottom right now, which is a new beginning in love. Okay, Spirit, this is very quiet. Is there anything else you want? Page of Cups, that's twice we've had it. For most of you, this is about some love situation. Show me more. What else do you have for Sag? Gosh, nothing's coming out. Okay. And do you want me to keep going, Spirit? Found it. Four of Wands. Okay, so I love the Four of Wands. I did have the Ace of Cups. I said that I didn't show it to you. Now you have the Four of Wands. Again, your energy. This could either be representing that there's someone that you were in a committed relationship and that is ending. This also can be representing the future here. Four of Wands is celebratory, happiness, but it is also my marriage card. You know, if you were so inclined. And then we got the Eight of Cups underneath. Two Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. I just feel like you are leaving some relationship on some level here. And then your wishes come true. I'm going to try 3 more times. Okay, let's start now, Spirit. Anything else? 1. Okay. Wow. And the Hierophant on the bottom. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, a new beginning and something that is going to be very strong and very solid and secure, if that is what you are wanting. So if this is about work, okay, this is a new beginning, probably getting a new career, a new job, starting a new business. It feels solid and it feels secure. Again, this is the same with love. If you're ending something, walking away from something, leaving something because of some news that comes through, you're going to be starting again, but I feel like I want to say on the right foot, okay? And it's followed with the Sun, Leo's card, beautiful card of abundance, of happiness, of joy, of freedom, but it is like the energy of like, I didn't, like if you're going through this right now, you may be like, I don't even feel like the sun's ever going to rise for me again. It is, Sag. They are coming through to tell you that it will rise again, and you're going to be, it's going to be better than ever. Better than anything else that was in the past. It's all part of this learning, all part of this expanding and growing and raising vibrations so that you are absolutely manifesting what is meant for you and what is perfect for you. However that applies. The Hierophant, again, wow, we got Judgment. Oh my gosh. So we got the Hierophant, as I have already talked about this. You know, this is really my marriage card, but he is also very wise, he's got the deepest wisdom, right? He has studied a long time. Incredible, like very, very much deep, deep wisdom. And it is my marriage card because this is the energy of contracts, higher learning, right? All of that. So for some of you, and it is a number 5. So again, I'm going to keep repeating myself, but it could be about work, but I feel like it is more about family or like your partner or someone that you've been dating for a while. That's what I'm feeling. And then we have the Judgment card after that. Big, powerful change. You know how I said that you had the 2 of Swords, you had the 2 of Pentacles. I've seen the 2 of Wands show up. This is letting me know that when you make this call, when you make this judgment call, this is going to be a choice that is life-changing for you. And it's evident it's life-changing because it gave you transformation. It's followed by your energy, King of Wands. Beautiful. Don't quit. Don't give up, Saggy. There's something better waiting for you. And then once again, we get the Strength. Look at all these major arcanas. Like Hierophant, Judgment, the Strength card, and now the Magician. And there's that 7 of Swords underneath the Magician. This is Spirit's way of saying you can bring into your life, Saggy, whatever you want. That partner that lights your heart up, that you light up their heart. That perfect career that brings you enough money or more than enough money. Whatever you want, you truly can have it. Again, they're giving me that, what is your receptive mode? Okay. And then we do have that 7 of Swords. So it has shown up in your reading. The stealer, the sneaky one, the one that's doing something behind your back, thinks that it's never going to come to light, and boom, it comes to light. Oh, okay, Saggy. That is what I have for your reading. Again, so much love sent your way. This is a hard one, but man, you watch the world nowadays, things are popping up everywhere where scandals are everywhere, and it's just kind of shocking to see how some human beings can do that to another. But that is what I have here. Try to keep your grace in the situation. I feel like I want to go to work your light. Yes, okay. Align your life is on the bottom. What is not aligned or needs to change? Well, that's pretty powerful. Haven't had that card for a while. Again, Sag, this is all Spirit's... What is that? Rejection is Spirit's way of redirecting you to what is meant for you. Even have boundaries after that. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. Yeah. Because obviously, if this is... whatever this news is, it feels low vibration. If it, that's what this feels like. And it just feels like you need to go in a different course. Obviously, you got your own free will. Okay, Spirit, is there a final message for Saggy? For Wednesday, for those that this message is meant for, please show me clearly. For Sagittarius, Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. Is there anything else you want Sag to know? Please show me clearly. I don't know. It feels just like Spirit's like, nope. That's what we want. That's what we said. Transformation. I stopped because I seen it. Things are changing. Deep healing. Definitely transformation. It showed up twice in your reading, Sag. And like I said, I mean, some of these decks have 74 cards. Some of them have 56. Some of them have 44. I mean, it's not, like I said, this is not a coincidence. It may not be your reading, but it's someone's reading. And this is about allowing this transformation to come in. Don't dim to fit in is after that. break the chain, rewriting the future, healing. You've had 2 cards about healing. Okay, well, actually, you've had more because we've got the Empress, you have the 4 of Swords, even though you guys didn't see it. Spirit, I will shuffle 2 more times if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay, I did say that at some point in this reading. When I'm channeling, I don't remember everything that I say because my logic is kind of in the back of my head. But this is how can you mother yourself? And I'm pretty sure I was saying that with the Empress. Like how can you love yourself? How can you be just really good to yourself as you're going through this transformation? Because it's a big deal. And you're probably going to have moments where it is going to feel like defeating. But don't you allow it to defeat you. Take a moment, take an hour, take a day, take what you need. But Saggy, get back up and get back on that horse when you are ready. There is something really beautiful coming towards you that feels a lot better than what this has felt like so far to me in this reading, if that makes sense. So, and then we have boundaries once again. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Expression. So I'm going to leave that there. I feel like that's as far as Spirit wants me to go on this reading, Saggy. You're not alone. You may feel like it, but please reach out. Know that you have all of us here if you're going through this. However this may resonate. You deserve the best. You deserve everything. This life is meant to live. It's meant to be in alignment. What is meant for you that makes you smile and makes you happy and lights your beautiful heart up. Go in that direction, Sag. I promise it'll lead you to the right place, to the right person, to the right energy. So I'm going to leave it there, Saggy. Thank you so much again for all of your love and support. There's not enough words that I could say to let you know how much you mean to me. But I do. You do mean the world to me. So with that, I hope you have a beautiful Wednesday. Stand strong, stand in your grace, and don't you quit and don't you give up. There is much better out there for you. It's coming. Okay, Saggy, that's where we're going to end this. So big kisses, big hugs. Thank you again for all your patience. I hope my voice will work again for tomorrow. And again, just stand in your power. Okay, Sag, until next time, take great care of yourself and all of my love.